Let's get busy then.
Okay, let's see what we can solve here. Hopefully I know what I'm doing better this time. The system's kind of confusing, just a
Where do
little
we
bit.
start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Okay, the man with the encrypted Icarite, technical plans, drawing electrical installation building. Trusted man. Demer, technology. Wow, we have a lot of evidence and stuff to deal with here. The scarf, the serpent symbol. Last letter. Okay.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
Owner of Phalanx, a elite security company. Okay, this is based off of what we found in the Zeppelin, the blimp. Man with a encrypted Icarite. Okay, what would he be connected to?
That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
Yeah, what?
I really don't know.
Installation building. Okay, what do we...
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Trust man specialist in screw. Okay. Alright, what's this?
Fuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Well, this was next to this guy, right? So what if we connect him? Whoops. It was shady to the core, but there wasn't a speck of evidence he was at Green's, okay? So never mind, we want to disconnect. Break hypothesis. Who would be at Green's? Technical plans of a building. Is this Green's building by chance?
I need a clue as strong as rot gut from a dirty glass.
Oh, please. Seriously?
I enjoy this dialogue, though. Okay.
Burn to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No.
Okay, James.
We have
Nope.
nothing more on him.
Dang, I'm picking all the wrong things here. Okay, let's see.
Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
So that's Kovalev.
The famous psychologist back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
Okay, this is the symbol.
Damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time.
Ouroboros.
Probably made on the day of the massacre.
Interesting.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette.
Ah.
Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry.
Travis. No, not him. Really?
So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Okay, okay. So there's a connection there between them and Kovalev. Completing the work and killing important. Why would Kovalev check off that item if it would ruin him? I'm not too sure here. Maybe Travis Collette? No. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Okay, it wouldn't be Demer. Carried out his plans, he was the one last friend of Kovalev to complete his work, okay? And he left the letter behind. So what? How about him? No. Okay, we're trial and erroring at this point. Maybe the subscription? No. It wouldn't be... Yeah, we already tried Travis. It wouldn't be him. Okay. Trying my best here. There we go. Okay, so there's a connection between the bloody request and the why can I not? Toxology report. Toxology Icarus. Okay. Found something in the bodies between Kovalev and Green. Same thing happened to Kovalev. Kovalev, maybe? Kovalu? I think that's some typo, funny enough. Information. Not Miller. Would it be the plans? Where's the plans at? Technical plans. No. Oh, I am taking forever.
Sarah, you
Okay.
have access to the CTC registers.
Just checked. Kovalev's Icarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
No, Green and Kovalev were up to something. Okay. It could have been Demmer, and they wanted to get him out of the way, or Travis. It could have been Travis. Nope. So how to be Demmer then?
On one hand, he was just a pawn.
You mixing game metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. You're right.
So if it wasn't Demmer, who else do I have left? Miller? Oh, Agent Dean.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
Okay, so we connected the last letter, which led us to the serpent symbol and the toxology report, seeing that there's a final death, which leads to Dean, which is their closest man. And what could he be looking for? Technical plans, maybe? Or the woman? I want to say technical plans.
Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here.
Why are these not checkmarked green then? Maybe the... No. Body axe, maybe?
I'm not busting your balls, but James, please focus.
Okay, I'm doing awful. I understand. I understand. Nope. Demmer, Travis, Miller. So he was after someone then? So it was Miller. No. Travis. Then what's the point of the scarf? Miller. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a way to do this by getting all of the clues, but I'm not too sure. Okay, this truly doesn't make sense. I think I made a mistake along the way, but I have to just conclude what I conclude.
Shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
The chief does the job the best he can. I don't know, his name was on the list. I think he probably may have been bought working for someone else.
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
But what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
Your questions keep getting better.
Yeah, for
We
real.
missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Oh, we're going back?
Right. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete.
I'm insane.
Repair cost and fine $938.
Fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. You're late.
Okay.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Okay.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
Relax, dude.
Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
Sweet.
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
Oh, can I get in now?
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Thanks, Sarah. Green Tower, we're
Everything
back.
ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
I wonder if these are the developers. Why did my light just flicker? Don't turn it into a horror game, please.
I wonder if he hung women like that under his tree, too.
Some enjoy that.
What? What do you mean by that, Sarah? Yeah, we've seen this.
That's not what the map wants to tell me.
Okay, it's to the right. Okay, I initially didn't see what was going on. Art and tribute exhibition. Yep.
A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
Is it below? It may be below. It's telling me to go below. Empire State Building. Yep, I think we saw this last time. I think we did. Okay, let's head down. Quite haunting, all of this. Okay, that's not permanent. I was afraid it was gonna be permanent, and I was really in trouble. Secret panel, maybe?
The fucking safe. Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
There we go, Sarah.
Wait.
James,
False
It's not
panel.
about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
See?
Oh.
Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just...
The wall is a meter from the safe.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
Secret? Secrets?
What next?
We have a card.
Right.
Bingo. The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Whoa.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
Okay, now this is cool. I have no idea what to expect, honestly.
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck.
Well, no turning back.
So greenlit a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds a stamp collection.
Right. That's what you'd have in your stamp collection. What is this?
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
What?
Another victim. Just more questions.
Who are you?
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
So killing off all the good guys, so he probably was against the age being lowered for the body replacement. You have more evidence on you, sir?
Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Alright. Detective skills once again. Then again, how good of a person are you if you know the secret entrance to Green's office? Oh.
What?
Oh no. Don't you dare. Don't drop me.
Fuck!
Knew it.
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
His body didn't move. That's impressive.
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
This guy.
How you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
I have no idea.
This place?
What the-
happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Was this happening under my feet when I was investigating?
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him and the law now.
A governor?
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
Oh, wow. Who else we got here?
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
By reconstructing? Okay, that's more manageable.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires.
Mmm.
Okay. Why did he fall? Where's the killer? What did you do to deserve your mask? Maybe you actually wore it every day.
The writing is really clever.
This Everson, he'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Who is this?
Shot. Needs a closer look.
Shot. Okay, so it wasn't the fire. Bang.
The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this?
Hollywood star? Hollywood director?
Lies.
They learn to live a lie.
So maybe...
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
Yeah, but he had a gun in his hand, so he was in a gunfight before. Yeah. Why are you shirtless? Some elite weird stuff going on here.
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
Okay, man.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
So somebody that was at the bar. Another bartender?
You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Oh, this guy's enjoying it.
Blagojevich, journalistic scum.
Is this the killer I'm talking to? Wait, where'd that bullet go?
He aimed toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck.
Crushed chest?
Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Yep, we're on the phone with the killer. Blagojevich die? There's no glass that's broken above. Let's take a peek here, shall we?
He could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot.
Council.
Shoeprint. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
Invitation with you. So he ran off of this table, off the balcony edge. Whoops.
Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
Running for his life, apparently. He got blasted.
Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense.
Somebody behind him? This guy?
Looks too rich for my blood.
Oh.
A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Oh boy. It's stuck. Let's go over here.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Then why were you behind the chair? Oh, I just perceived that way. So a bullet maybe hit the bottle?
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
No, I want to use the UV.
That's where you were hiding.
What the? Oh, you were behind the chair.
Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
Yeah, running at a man from across the room with a gun with a broken bottle. We don't know what happens. He's dead.
When he was done running, he fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Yep, shot in the back of the head.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
There you are.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
Why is he letting me go through this? Is he trying to get me to understand? What the?
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Ah.
Who's Sarah?
What? Glass?
Oh, shoot.
A lot of shrapnel? Where did it come from? I'll get back to that. Same weapon as before.
Damn, I missed the conversation.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it. I better start from the beginning. You? Here? Rachel would be disappointed. But I'm not too surprised.
An artist, maybe?
This reminds me of something. I saw one just like it in the safe. Only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity. High voltage. Must be powering something big.
Like?
Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Oh.
Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
I understand what this kind of party was now. Oh, wow.
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on.
What?
Zilch.
What? They were all just going to town? YouTube,
You're left with no desires except to kill. Then it's high time to die indeed.
Okay. I'm not gonna look at that too much because YouTube don't like that. Okay, first of all, what in the
Now I
world?
know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today. Same weapon? Are these the ones I saw in holograms?
Unloaded
Let's
2
start with
clips?
the photos.
Photos?
Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
Why were you here?
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
This is crazy.
Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
Time
What?
for pictures of your friend.
What in the world? Are they producing Icarite here and not using it for what? This is wild.
Pretty much everyone here knows each other. Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations. Senator Patricia Terrence.
It's all senators and governors
This is
and
rich. They've been
politicians.
trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
Uh-huh. Whoops. Got 2 more pieces of evidence here. Hands, are they telling?
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range?
Is that... I mean, he emptied the clips, so he probably got...
Blood trail. And anything else?
No, that's all 3.
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Well, who's the guy in bed? Let's figure out this first, shall we? No, we're done with this. Okay. Somebody important, that's for sure.
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
No.
It's an expensive fetish.
Oh, that is terrible.
Nine mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Where was the killer shooting from? That is a great question. What is
Went
this?
straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
What a weird predicament we're in right now. Talking to the killer while trying to solve the killer? What the?
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
No.
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
So you were obviously invited to the party, right?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
So he got shot while he was trying to shoot. What?
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her. She was bleeding like hell.
I'm so fascinated right now by all this. Oh.
The senator used them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
Plays dead.
Was she trying to escape?
Where's that reconstruction? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? A knife.
Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it.
Damascus?
Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
So they were all
Always
just sick in the
ready to
head.
fight. That's why people believed in her.
These people were sick, man. Oh. Went after the second shooter.
Was she waiting for her moment?
What am I looking for? Waiting for your moment, yes, because you wanted to strike and kill the other shooter, but...
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
No, you were the other one shooting her.
Ton of lead and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Oh, shot. Before she could stab. Right?
She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention?
He's just letting me see all the breadcrumbs. That. This is what got your attention, right? This guy.
She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote.
Really, James? You're for the...
Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
After killing half of the government, it seems.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
What did you...
You were lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier?
So he actually managed to shoot the chandelier on purpose?
Lucky. Respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real
Ex-cop,
face.
maybe?
Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Dang,
Was
James.
any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
These holograms? Excuse me. Don't mind me. So at least this device. But this leads in several directions. Yep, the other hologram. Okay, so this, if I follow it to the left here, should find our storage place. Oh, you loop around. Of course you do. Hello.
Let's see where you take me.
Follow it down, through and through.
Another. This must be a dead end.
No, it has to connect to something eventually. It would make sense to be behind here. But what? Really? Aha!
Cables run deeper.
What was that? Am I tripping?
Fuck. Not now. So close.
Take your pills, James. Take your pills. What a trip, man. What a trip. This is absolutely insane. Like, where am I going? For what purpose?
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades. Frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
What the heck am I looking at, bro?
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
So they just had their personal storage of never-ending supply of life, basically?
You recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
What? Large muscle mass? Come on. That dude's small. Okay, what?
Icarite in this one? Age 21. There's some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites... Why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Wow. These guys were the root of evil. gotta see what this is.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
They just swap bodies on a dime, but used orphanages to fund and make those. That's crazy.
All those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor was hung up on them.
Motherfuckers.
This is messed up beyond messed up, dude. What in the world? I mean, like, this is just like an evil dungeon right here.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Wow, he is.
Focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Are you the chief?
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back. He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
It's Green?
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. Never stored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, shoot. He's gonna go after Sarah?
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC, but the certificate is missing.
Wow, okay, well, we just put a bunch of puzzle pieces together. Insanity, dude. Like, the storytelling is insanely good. But he is controlling Green, which is controlling the rest of the people, the senators and everything? What in the world?
I'm just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you!
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
Yeah, dude, they're
You
just two evils.
Punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I don't trust. I don't trust, bro. I don't trust. Shut the door. Maybe a good idea, maybe a bad idea. I don't even know.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah. How could I let myself be tricked like this?
Statue of Liberty? Slum?
I knew more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her.
Okay.
Not even with a bar here. Focus, James. The question is, what are my taxes being spent on?
Focus, James.
Sarah needs electricity. Lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
How is she even down here working for the police? She would have to be living in a better space, right?
Broken cables for sure won't lead me to her. Maybe I'll stop complaining about my apartment. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you? Doesn't seem connected.
I'm just
to
fascinated
that.
by the visuals.
Damn it. Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow.
Okay, we're Blade Runnering this thing. Although, somehow the situation's a little bit more messed up than Blade Runner so far.
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
That's... What a crazy visual, man. Think we can go so many different ways in the future. Alright, let's go ahead and find Sarah.
I don't need cash or cars, I need black guitars, I need plaques for art, yeah. I need shooting stars and a few more scars, maybe a few cigars, yeah. I wanna hit all the charts across